क्या आपको इसेकाई एनीमे पसंद है? You can't get enough of truck-kuns hitting the protagonists and instant transmissioning them to a different world? Then आपको मुशोकु टेंसेई और जॉबलेस रीइंकार्नेशन चेकआउट करना चाहिए, जो कि इस सीजन का न्यू इसेकाई टाइटल है, जिसका एनीमे एडेप्टेशन लॉन्ग ओवरड्यू था. बट बिफोर दैट, what is isekai? According to Wikipedia,
The free encyclopedia.
it is a genre of light novels, manga, anime, and video games that revolve around a normal person from Earth being transported to a different world either by reincarnation, summoning, or technology. But this hasn't been the definition of isekai from the start. Isekai's literal translation is just a different world. So where did it get this modern meaning from? Well, that brings us back to Mushoku Tensei. जैसा कि आप लोगों ने टाइटल में पढ़ ही लिया होगा, Mushoku Tensei is considered the quote-unquote father of isekai genre by many people. और मैं एक certain extent तक उन लोगों के साथ agree करता हूँ. अब तुम सब सोच रहे होगे, wait a minute, isn't Sword Art Online the OG isekai which popularized the genre? Although Sword Art Online is a VR MMORPG title, it still technically is an isekai. Sword Art Online definitely first isekai type anime नहीं है, as there have been other anime जैसे कि Spirited Away movie, जो कि Sword Art Online से कई सालों पहले रिलीज हो चुकी है. लेकिन हाँ, Sword Art Online ने एक बिग रोल जरूर प्ले किया है in popularizing isekai. However, it didn't do it solo. लेकिन the term isekai wasn't used to refer to a whole genre because of Sword Art Online. उसका क्रेडिट जाता है Mushoku Tensei को. Full name Mushoku Tensei Isekai Ittara Honki das, which translates to I'll try seriously when I go to another world, is where we got the term isekai from. Now don't get me wrong, isekai word Japanese language में MT से काफी ज्यादा पहले से exist करता है, और कई web novels भी बन चुकी हैं which had the isekai setting long before MT even existed, like Zero no Tsukaima for example. It's just that MT की serialization 2012 में start हुई थी, और उस time Sword Art Online का anime was gaining popularity worldwide. During this time, MT2 rose in popularity और number 1 web novel बन गया on Naro, short for a Japanese website called Shosatsuka ni Naro, which translates to Let's become a novelist. Amateur writers के लिए एक platform है to present their work to the world. And after seeing the huge success of MT, other authors followed in its footsteps and started making their own in a different world stories with titles like Overlord, Konosuba, ReZero, and many more on Naro. This became the turning point which would create the isekai wave and gave more meaning to the term isekai in the Japanese media community than ever before. अब अगर प्लॉट की बात करूं तो MT एक आदमी के बारे में है जो कि एक नीट और ओटाकू है, ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव नहीं है, ना ही अमीर है, और जब वो अपनी लाइफ चॉइसेस रिग्रेट कर रहा होता है, he gets hit by a truck while trying to save someone and gets reincarnated into a world dominated by magic and swordplay. And did I mention that he is fairly overpowered and a man of culture? मुझे पता है तुम सब क्या सोच रहे हो. This sounds so cliche. I've seen many anime with these tropes. Well, you're right. But ये मत भूलिए कि this is probably the first title to have made use of these tropes we are used to seeing in isekai. आज के टाइम में isekai genre की popularity की वजह से ये inevitably saturated बन चुका है, with protagonists being reincarnated as a vending machine. Yes, a freaking vending machine. Just for the sake of being different and getting an isekai fan's attention. Mushoku Tensei इसका opposite है. It doesn't try to be different or unique with a wacky twist on its isekai setting. ये उसी क्लीशे सेटिंग पर फोकस करता है जिससे हम सब familiar हैं and makes it amazing. Its world building is much better than any other isekai, so much that you get a sense of realism despite being set in a different world. I'll be honest, मैंने इसकी fabled web novel नहीं पढ़ी है, but from what I've heard and read from people and its manga, it's a great title for everyone who likes isekai. And I think I should mention this, that not everyone likes a perverted MC or harem, because of which MT had its fair share of controversies and criticism, which made the author want to end the story early. But seeing the new heights his work was reaching, he decided to complete it. What I'm saying is, everyone has their taste, and MT might not be the best isekai out there, but considering it's the title जिसने quite literally current isekai genre को shape किया है, you should give it a try. Last में मैं mention करना चाहूँगा that MT is a long story and I hope that the anime does justice to the source material. Mushoku Tensei का first episode is already out and looking pretty good to me, and you can watch it here on YouTube on Muse Asia's channel, link to which is given in the description. Give it a watch और हमें बताओ आपको कैसा लगा, and let us know if you'd like more of these recommendation type videos in the future.
Arrivederci.